Hello, folks. Today I had to bring a friend to music lessons at a private house, and it was only a half an hour, so I sat in the car. And what better way to spend my time? But I whipped out the P-SB11 Spirit Box and had a Spirit Box session in the car. Now I just edited the piece of footage, the Spirit Box session itself. When I turned on the Spirit Box, you could hear no radio coming through, and when I started asking questions, the Spirit Box started springing into life. And actually, this is one of the few Spirit Box sessions where I could actually put words to it and be almost 100% with the responses. And most of the questions that I asked, I got responses. In regards to colours, I asked colours of certain things. They got the colours wrong, but they actually came out with a flipping colour like. What I actually was using, so that the picture is a little bit small, is a Sony Handycam DCR or SR32, which is one of the last night shot featured cameras, and you can see it there. It's kind of bulky in comparison to what I normally use. And to access the files, it sits into this little little housing here, and it's connected then up to the computer and that. And actually this here has a hard drive of 30 gigs, and that's why it makes it a little bit bulky. But I bought this because of the night shot facilities on it. I did buy a cheaper night vision camera, and the sound was terrible, the vision was terrible, the zoom was horrible on it. So I decided, I like the Sony camera, I decided I'd buy this. And the batteries are interchangeable. Well, the battery to this doesn't fit in that camera, but the battery in this camera fits in this. So this is a pretty good Spirit Box session, I have to say, and the hairs were standing on the back of my neck listening back on this Spirit Box session. I'm really, really delighted with this. It hasn't got the nice settings and that. It's on the dashboard of my car, but this one, I think this one is pretty good. So I'm going to let it run, folks. Well, I'm outside a house where I brought somebody to music lessons a couple of weeks ago, and this is just off the roundabout in Derry near McDonald's. And the last time I was waiting in the car because they were just in doing the lesson for about a half an hour, so I decided I'd whip out the SB11 and give it a shot, like. And I got McDonald's came up on it, so I'm just going to run it and see what we pick up today, like. Oh, excuse the picture might be a little bit yellow or brownish. I'm using a Sony night shot camera that's about 20 years old. from a couple of weeks ago to speak with me today. I was here 2 weeks ago. Say that again? Are you spirit? Of course. Are you from this neighborhood? Are you from the neighborhood? There's a person that said McDonald's the last time they're you here. Can you say McDonald's again? Are you from here? Did you live here? Can you tell me what's beside the radio? What's beside the radio? What's beside the radio? Can you tell me what colour the radio is? Sorry. Black. Can you say black again? What colour is the car what colour is the car I'm sitting in? What colour? Can I ask, are you happy? Can I ask you what colour this is? What colour is it? Can I ask you what this is? What's this? What's that? Are you old or young? Did you live in the houses around here? Did you say Derry? Can you say Derry? Sorry. Say Derry. What colour is the jacket I'm wearing? What colour is the jacket? Green. No, it's not green. What colour? Is it easy to talk through the radio? Difficult? Is it difficult or easy? Can you tell me what this is? A light? Can you say light? What colour is this teddy? What colour is the teddy? Can you tell me what colour this is? What colour? And what's this? What's this? What colour is it? I'm going to close the session. Is there anything you want to say? Feel free. Any message? Can you say goodbye now? I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say goodbye to you. I'm going to thank you for communicating. Goodbye. I think that might have been my best Spirit Box session so far. I just found it amazing that nothing, hardly anything was coming through. Do you know when you sometimes you turn on the Spirit Box session or Spirit Box and you get little bits and pieces coming through a lot of the time? There didn't seem to be very much coming through, but when I asked a question you could see the Spirit Box started kicking into life there. And you know, some responses, some of the responses were actually wrong answers, but they were actually close, you know. They said walrus. It actually isn't a walrus, but if you've seen a walrus teddy bear, the face looks kind of the same. It's actually a beaver, but and then, you know, colours. I says, what colour's my jacket? And they said it was green. I don't care. They came out with a colour, I don't care. But I hope you enjoyed that session, folks, and I will see you soon.